Hello and welcome back to the Gaming Guild. Alex here with a bit of a lost episode. Uh, so in our last video we defeated Quincy, the Bandit King, and kind of completed all of the Farbane Woods, except there's two bosses that are currently missing right now. And I felt like doing one more video just to show these, and then something else pretty big that I missed in the game. I've been playing a little bit on a different account, just playing through, getting a sneak peek of some of the stuff coming up, and kind of found something, that I completely missed on the first playthrough. So I'm looking for my coins. Here they are. I'm just going to grab those. Apparently this entire time there's been a group of traders. Now, I'm aware that at higher levels, there's this guy, Bane the Shadowblade, who gives me a human form and gives me a coin purse that protects me from silver coins in my inventory. Basically, you defeat him so that you have the power to go to a town and actually buy items. It's a really cool feature. In my other game, I'm actually through all of these guys right now. I'm actually trying to take on, I think, this guy right here. And I've been visiting the town, buying stuff. Apparently, there is a town in, well, not town, but location in the Farbane Woods that does the exact same thing. So I'm going to look at what I'm missing. So I have the Dawn, the Dusk, and the Spellweaver. I have the Spear and Crossbow still. And I have some potions that I need to get. So I'm going to my teleporter. The funny thing is, I think it was video 6 when I was fighting Clive and Flora. I was running past this multiple times. Never really understood that it was here. I think I've seen it, walking past it, but I was always like, oh, I'm gonna have to go get my human form and come back and get this guy. This is the Shady, what do they call it? The Shady Merchants Camp. And true to their name, they do not care that I'm a vampire. They're bandits, but they're like, whatever. And they buy things using copper coins. So something that I'm doing further on in my other file is I come here and I buy every so often, so like every day in the game, they refresh their inventory, and they always have either 2 miner's maces or 2 lumberjack's axes. I can break these down for silver coins and actually get more silver, or about as much silver as I spent into copper. So pretty much every day I should be coming here, buying these, and just breaking them down for silver coins. You can get gems. They just have the crude gems available, which that one episode when I was looking for topaz would have been helpful. You can also get seeds and potions here, so a brew of ferocity, enchanted brew for my physical and spell power to be increased. Just some handy things. They also have a book dealer, so I can go through and be like, oh, I want the recipe for the Merciless Copper Crossbow. So I'll buy that. I have both of these rings. I don't have the water well yet, and I believe I already have the storage shelves. But this is just kind of a way, they always have 3 books available, so you can always get, or 3 of the weapons available. They have the full set of 4 armor, 2 of the rings, and a couple other miscellaneous things every day when they refresh. Obviously the armor's not going to change. Next day I could come here and this person might have the other 2 rings available, but it's just a way to fill your library using all of these copper coins I'm picking up and not really doing anything with. So with that, I'm going to head back to the castle really quick. In the second area of the game, a lot of the recipe books you can't find anywhere. You have to buy them from the store. So in my other game, that's been very important, and it's just been disappointing that I have this huge inventory of copper coins in that game and almost no silver because I just haven't been working on it. And so like right now, you know, picking up a silver coin hurts me, so I really wouldn't want to collect too much silver anyways. But once I defeat Bane the Shadow Blade, I get that coin pouch that allows me to carry silver coins safely. The next thing, so something I've never made in this game is a vermin nest. So I need stone and bone. So let's see if I can go find those. My grinder's probably already ground everything up. Let's see. Let's see. What's the recipe? 80 bones and 360 stones, so a little bit more. See, I really need to find some skeletons or something. If I head south here, I should come across some. No. Bandits. There goes the Alpha Wolf. So if you guys remember, on the V-Blood menu, the putrid rat will never kind of show me where it is. For the longest time, I just thought, oh, it's hidden somewhere and you just have to come across him. Apparently, he is something that you can summon by building the vermin nest and kind of completing a recipe. You can just summon him and fight him. He'll just show up in your castle and do a quick boss fight there. The recipe is a little complicated. I think it has some things that I don't normally get. So we'll have to see that when that pops up. Vermin nest. It's a big guy. Right. Let's put you back here. Putrid rat. So I've never made a vermin nest before. This is the first time. So that's kind of hilarious to me. But yeah, it looks like all we need is an unsullied heart and grave dust. I read that in a recipe that there's a fish that we needed, but that must have been one of the old versions of the game. I'm just gonna clean up my inventory a little bit. Usual things. So I do need an unsullied heart, which all of my unsullied hearts have been used up. So I'm going to need to keep an eye out for one of those. Grave dust I have plenty of. So while it's daytime and I can't... Well, I mean, I could build a castle around the castle and find a way of having that indoors. I'm just going to utilize this time to go hunt the bear. Now I always kind of knew the bear was down here. It's just kind of out of the way, and other than its ability to just destroy large blocks or like the walls and stuff, it's not really that useful. It's not a really good fighter. You're kind of slow, kind of lumbering about. Your attacks take forever to go off. But it is really nice having that ability to, you don't need to take explosives with you. You can just go up and knock down a large boulder or something that's blocking your way. So yeah, there's kind of this pathway that goes, all the way around so that you can get into where the bear is. And I thought it would have been clever of them to block the entrance to this place with a boulder. That way you have to fight Clive to be able to get in here. But they didn't. So still have really good blood after my fight with Quincy. So I'm going to just use that and let's see, 7 levels above him. So let's see how this goes. This fight isn't too bad. I do have my ultimate attack to use. See, this guy reminds me more of a enemy from Monster Hunter or something, where if you just learn to read his attacks, he's not too bad. So yeah, that's the Ferocious Bear.
I feel stronger.
So I can assume a bear form. It's a little bit faster than being a vampire, but since I can't do my speed boost thing, it kind of ends up being slower overall. Yeah, he has 2 attacks, but it's not like I can just immediately break a resource node using bear form, so it's really not that helpful. Even his special couldn't even destroy a sulfur block, so really it's only useful for well, not these boulders, but the big boulders or walls, things that need the explosives. So I'm going to turn back into a wolf just to get back to the teleporter. It'll be about time to summon that putrid rat. I think this might be my first blood moon. Or if, no, the episode that I lost where I fought Goreswine, I had a blood moon for fighting him the first time. So this is technically my second blood moon. I didn't get any spells from the bear, just a vampiric power, so I can turn into a bear now. Yeah, so we'll do the putrid rat. I didn't get the heart that I wanted. Let me think really quick. I need stronger enemies. So I could go to a random bandit camp, kill guys until they drop hearts, but I think most of those places will just drop the weakest heart. I really need that second one. I can't remember what it's called right now. But that little bit darker or deeper red. I don't know, kind of like this red. And those usually drop off of stronger guys. So we'll come here. See if I can get one off of this guy with the spear. So Tainted Heart, that's not it. Nope. Well, at least I have a new bear form to get it into here. Ooh, this is the first time I've seen this playthrough. This little golden symbol here means my ring is getting close to breaking. I believe that's what it is. Yeah. So basically at some point I just need to repair this. I need the ingredients that you can see there, grave dust, gem dust, and morning lilies. It's cheaper than making a whole new ring. Ideally, I'm playing through this fast enough where you're getting the next upgrade before your current one breaks. I don't know if that really holds true at higher levels of the game where you might have to be grinding for a really long time with the same gear before you can upgrade. But at least here, it is kind of telling me like, hey, it's time to move on. You should be getting a new ring by now. Still not finding it, and I am... Good chest. I am running out of my blood. I need to rethink my plans. I did figure out how to use these gems. Basically, I just right-click to equip it if I have the right spell at the time. So I think the one time I had tried just clicking with it, I didn't have the spell active at the time, so it didn't really know what to do with it, so it just didn't let me. Well, I'm gonna see if I can go find somebody like Keely or Rufus. Keely's not too far. I'm just wondering if a V-Blood might have the, I think it's Unsullied Heart is what I'm looking for.
Winter's come early. We better be prepared. This will try.
Taste of knowledge.
Copper coins. Into the heart. Fair. Okay, good. So 99% blood is good. Let me try Lydia. Why is that so far away? Which way are you? Okay, you are down this way. Yeah, the blood indicator of where your boss is isn't super helpful while you're moving. Still says she's far away. Now she's close. I think she's just on the other side of my castle here. Which is nice because that would make me really close for going and fighting the rat right afterwards. So it still says close, not very close. Alright. That's better. So she's right up here. Oh, yep.
Think on your feet. Never lost before.
Alright, we'll see if she can drop an unsullied heart for us.
New knowledge acquired.
Didn't see one on the ground.
I feel stronger.
There's one. Right as it became daytime. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, so really quick, I'm just going to chop down these trees, give myself a little bit of a clearing. also going to need grave dust. Castle floor. That's good enough. Need some planks.
This will not work.
Alright. Now, throw one of these in. Throw these guys, oops, in. And in 20 seconds, the rat will show up, and we'll be in a little boss fight. Hopefully this is enough space to fight him. He's small, so it should be okay. It's a cool looking device. Oh, that's nasty. He does a lot of damage. Or I guess a small amount of damage in a very quick succession. Is he just... Oh, there you are. I had no idea what to expect with that guy. He attacked very quickly.
Taste of knowledge.
And he dropped a whole bunch of rats as well. Alright, that was the putrid rat. I have to say that's definitely the first time I've ever seen that. And it's the first time I get to do this. It's so funny. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this lost episode. We were able to check out that shady merchant camp, get the bear, get the rat, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you all in the next adventure. Bye!